Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Space Engineers. This is episode 35, and in today's episode, we are going to be connecting that asteroid base back to this set of steel girders and battery so it gets a charge. We're not going to take it over here for now. I'm just going to connect it back up to this one, and we'll get a decoy running on here. Now, we're not going to do a big decoy. It's just going to be a little decoy blocking a couple of guns, just so it can add extra fire as it's approaching. The next thing I want to do is probably just fly down to Earth, go to our old base, and when we get down there, we can start building the hydrogen ship. Now, the one thing I do need to get while I'm down there as well is magnesium. I absolutely need to get that into the ship, because if I don't have that, I can't build anything else. So I want to get that done and then come back up here. Something I did between episodes, which if I turn my lights on, you might be able to see. I spent a lot of time welding up every single plate on here that was, you know, not in a good way. I think I got them all, but you guys probably have better eyes than me. So if you do see any I've missed, let me know. I tried to do it relatively systematically, but that should be all the steel blocks that we want anyway. Yeah, okay, well, I didn't get all of them. I'll remember that one, I'm sure. But that should be all the steel block bits done, apart from a few little bits. I need to get a projector on here and start welding up all the other components to make sure they're okay, putting out the fires. But largely, it's alright. I also cleared this section out here because I know I'm replacing this with heavy armor. So it really doesn't matter. Right, so with that all said and done, let's get placing some blocks. Alright, welcome back. So, what I've done is I've just connected this up with a bit of a conveyor and what else have I got? Steel pipes, steel blocks, and I'm just trying to get this in here. I went maybe a little bit too high with this one. I'm just going to drop this down to a medium, I think. I hope now is just to get this over the line, and we don't want to do anything too fancy here. I literally want this to be not super cheap, but super effective in the sense that I just want to make this work. Everything else, don't care about. Yes, that worked perfectly. I'm so glad that came through. So I want to get this on here. I need to get some other gun turrets on here far enough away that they can shoot things. So I think, to be honest, I'm just going to do this. And then stick conveyors on the bottom of each of these. And then we can work out where we can put the gun turrets. So my hope is that this will be enough to ensure that if anything does happen, we kind of are protected a little bit more. And I just want to get a bit more mass on these as well. I had a bit of a thought earlier that one of the issues might have been that one area got shot, but if it was a static grid and it was embedded, it might have caused some problems. I do know that if you have blocks in voxels, it can cause problems because it has to work out if it's stationary or not. And that calculation to work out if it's stationary can cause it to explode. So that might be the reason we took one impact, but we seem to lose everything in one go because it's all connected. Oh, what's this now? Yep, not ideal. I do not have a gun still, and that is definitely coming for me, isn't it? This would be an ideal place to have some gun turrets right now. What I want to kind of do is these things have limited ammo, so let's see if we can be a mobile target. Good. Missiles. Perfect. That's all into the rock. This is fine. And now it's getting shot by my gun turrets. Oh. Ah, okay. Felt good about that. Yeah, so I think having the gun turrets here would actually make a big difference. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, you're still unhappy, aren't you? I can see that. Are you safe? You're not safe. What is this? I can see those gun turrets are going to hit me. Where is it? No. Oh, thank you. Thank you, gun turrets. Oh, nice. Oh, I'm not going to be able to pick it up without dropping steel plates. Oh well. Alright, so anyway, that was amazing timing. Having these on here, I think it's really going to help because things like that won't get as close as my main base. And then off of these, I will stick decoys out. So I'm going to get all this welded up, get the decoys placed and the gun turrets on here. I'll bring you back in a minute. Most of this is done. I've put these out 10 blocks and I'm hoping this will help. Now, obviously, that ship is behind us, so it's not going to help us from there. But also, we don't actually have anything on that side that we can build out. So I'm not sure what we can do with that one. But this is a good start. And like I said, I haven't welded up these steel plates because I actually think if I do weld them up, it's going to take a lot of resources. I'm just not convinced it's going to work. But either way, we are done up here now. And the only thing we need to do is head back to Earth and hope for the best. Now, question I have is, can we land down here for starters? Can we find our base and start heading towards it? So I'm going to go down there now, and we'll start the second part of this, which is getting the ship built and getting the magnesium. And I'll see you guys in, well, for you, like a second. For me, half hour of falling. See you in a bit. Home, sweet home. Well, I'm like home sweet. Oh, damn it. Just saw that. I should have brought some superconductors and gold down. Never mind. Well, we're here now. As you can see from my health, I ran out of power. Luckily, I was able to get into the atmosphere before I completely died. So let's see. Do we have the resources necessary to build a ship? You see, the problem with those numbers is that we don't have enough resources to build them. So the good news about resource gathering is because I got the nickel mine and the iron mine, I should just need to go there and pick up resources in the miner, and then I can come back and get the other bits I need. So I'm going to grab them from our mines and hope we've got enough there. Right, we're on to the last 2 loads, and that should be everything we need now. Let's double check. Search for cargo containers and make sure. About 42k in each one. Yeah, close enough. Right, now to get this carefully back to the base and unload it. I've had a slight change of plan. Before I get the magnesium, I figure, why not just fly to the ice mine and pick up the ice, rather than mining it where I'm getting a load of rock and I'm having to empty it. So, rather than spending all my time pulling rock out of my mining ship, I'm just going to go pick up ice and then fly back. This is all battery powered energy, so it's really not the end of the world. So I'll do that instead, grab the ice back. That means that hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll have a decent amount of hydrogen to fly the hydrogen ship over here to fill it up, and hopefully that'll be enough to get it going. We've still got to get the magnesium. Not looking forward to that. That's going to take a long time, especially since we're probably going to have to do it by hand again like we did last time. So I'm going to grab the ice, and when I get back to my base, I'll let you know exactly. I'll let you know exactly how much ice I've got, and we can see how much hydrogen that gives us, and then we'll go on to the magnesium mine from there and hopefully get the ship printed. See you in a bit. Okay, that was close. I just got hurled off of that connector. Ooh, I thought it was going to be simple. Oh, I'm so lucky I survived that. I was like, oh, I'm just docking. And I was looking at it going, it's shaking. It's probably not ideal. But hey, come on. I'm a space engineer. I don't need to worry about this. So I'm going to try one more time. And hopefully, I'm not touching the possessed one. Let's go with one that's less crazy. So let's get out of this view as well, because I want to make sure I can see this okay. Okay, all right, that looks all right. Trying to line this best I can as well. This looks good. All right, remember to hit F if it goes horribly wrong. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, no, no. Oh. 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 Okay. The docks on this base are possessed. How am I alive still? Sheesh. What is going on with them? I don't want to be in this view. So if this goes horribly wrong, this ship is going to go flying. Okay, that look like you're ready. Okay, so we're ready to hit 5 again. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I have no idea. No, 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 no. Oh, I think that counts as a save. I think that counts as a save. We got no landing gear, but we didn't lose anything important, right? Damn it, what is wrong with this base? All right, so I'm now going to carefully fly this. Hang on. Oh no, okay, I was worried I was gonna run out of charge because then I would have to dock. But let me get the ice in here and fly back to the other base. And yeah, I'll talk to you when I get back there. All right, see you in a bit. Okay, 2 things. 1, I fixed the landing gear. I've put it in different location because I couldn't remember what it was. Plus I wanted 1 extra landing gear, so it kind of works out. 2, well, actually 1.5, I forgot to change the color. So these are now going to be silver. Hopefully that doesn't bug people, but that's the color they are now. Secondly, I did some reading. It looks like having your dampeners on causes the problem. However, this is a piston with a hinge connected to a connector, and the shear and nacelle tensors is on. Yes, it is. Sorry, that's not the right block to look at for it, but I'm pretty sure they're on. Yeah, they are. And this is still freaking out, so I'm not confident. So we're going to need to be ultra careful when we dock the large grid ship, because I can't afford to lose that. So what we might do is stick the piston as high as it will go and then connect to it, because that will give me the most time to correct it. And with that ship, as long as it's relatively empty, I will be able to save it as long as I can get it vertical or horizontal. Right, let's get this back on the road. We can turn you off. You and you can also go off. And we can go get some magnesium. So I'm going to go mine the magnesium, and hopefully you don't talk to me until I'm back here. Because if you do, then something's probably gone wrong. All right, well, that was a painful mining session, but we've got about 66k. So I'm going to head back to the base and start building the next ship. See you in a second. Right, just unloaded about 10k of magnesium. I'm going to keep the rest of it for myself, I think. Take it up to the asteroid base and then get it refined there with the yield modules. So we are now on. Let's check to see where everything is. We still have a hell of a lot of things to make, so I need to double check what's going on here. Like, are we making things? Is it a resource issue, or are we just lacking other things? Oh my god, I just noticed something silly. So, come with me. I was wondering what's going on. Oh, I added this as well because I've used all my power. But I noticed something a bit strange. I came down here and I was like, why am I not working? And it's like, this is full. 25,000, 9,000 solar cells. What on earth is going on? Now, this, I believe, has a programmer block on it. Potentially. Let's have a double check. If not, there's a good chance that my system's just got screwy. So let's double check this quickly and search for programmer book. There we go. Don't have one on here. All of these are broken. So I got a funny feeling if I just rename these, it will fix itself and all will be well. I can't believe that must have happened when I attached one of the other ships to it that had whatchamacallit, Izzy's inventory manager on it. I've been running around for like 3 hours getting materials to make sure that I could build everything. Right, now that's done, let's see if our script is working better. I'm expecting this to magically work. No. Let's have a look on here. So let's see. Oh. Yeah, look. The computers I am legitimately short on. Plays I'm legitimately short on. Everything else, done. Ah, damn it. Alright, motors apparently I'm short on as well. Well, let's see if we can confirm that. So if I now search for motor, I'm not that short. I've got, what, 3,000, 6,000, 8? No. I've still got over 10,000 motors, so something's still screwy. Okay, it wasn't actually that bad. I managed to get it fixed. All I did was check the code and restart it, and I think that is enough. The main issue was legitimately I was just short on the motors by a few hundred. Once I threw some iron in, it seemed to work. So now that's producing. Hopefully this will sort itself out. I should have plenty of gravel. Silver I don't have, that's not going to complete. Silicon I hope I have. Let's see. Yeah, I got plenty of silicon. So that should now complete. So now that's done, we can come out here and I can try and show you, but I've managed to get the ship here ready to go. So I'm going to kick that off printing, and hopefully by the time morning comes anyway, we'll have a working ship. See you in a second. It is a beautiful sunny day now, and I think we're going to call it quits. We've managed to get the ship here built. We did fix all the issues with the base. We managed to get our asteroid base with a few decoys and a few more guns. We've got magnesium ready to take up. So I think we're all done for this episode. Now, next week's episode, we've got to fill this with hydrogen. We've got to get the magnesium in it. We've got to get back up to space, and we've got to build a few more decoys and a docking port for that. So I think for now, we are done. And if you've really enjoyed this episode, can I please ask you just one thing? Either A, leave a comment and tell me what you really liked in the episode, or B, this is harder and it's not for everyone because I know some of you struggle. Like, we ask you to click the like button and some of you miss and click the dislike button. It's really easy. The like button's the one with the thumb up, the dislike's the one with the thumb down. Now, obviously, you liked the episode, but just hit the like button. With that all said and done, I'll see you next time. Fly safe.